Hello, Star Family. May the messages within these readings reach you when you need to hear them. May the universe give you synchronicity as confirmation. Brightest blessings to all watching.
Hasia warnele aviesha Alia via warnalamma Hasurnele aviesha Awarnele amia warnam Hasia warnele aisha.
Alright, Sagittarius, that was your pre-shuffle. Before I grab your tarot cards, I am going to start with a fortune deck, okay? Because basically this fortune deck is going to be your main energy, your main focus. Like, basically, what is the theme for you for this monthly message, okay? From the time that you watch it, could be now, could be 6 months from now, could be a year from now. But I want to see like what the main energy is for you for this monthly message, Sagittarius. So we're just going to get one card. Okay, it says birth, universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. All right, so definitely new things opening up to you. Okay, whenever I think of birth, I can think of a physical rebirth, a new start, a fresh start, an open door, especially with the opportunity and possibility that's being shown here. I'm also getting the vibe that some of you feel like you're walking through a portal. Okay, I don't know why I heard that. But it's like this is some kind of gateway I'm picking up for you, Sagittarius. Okay, that's actually allowing you to walk through, okay, like an open door. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you physically, metaphorically walking through another door, okay, a portal of some sort. And it's like the minute that you walk through this portal, okay, or this door, whether it be literal or figurative, like it's almost like everything else on the other side of the door, once you walk through, okay, like once you literally have walked through the threshold, boom, okay, like boom, slammed, closed, done, the lid has been closed, okay, like that's kind of what I'm picking up from this card, okay, in your case. It's like once you walk through the door, it's slammed. There's nothing else to be done with that thing, because we have this card here, and this is a new chapter for you, okay? Like it's sealed. Whatever that was before has been officially closed, sealed. There's no opening it back up, okay? It's like the stone has been rolled over the tomb is what I'm getting. And this is a new you, a new version of you, Sagittarius. This is your rebirth moment, okay? That's what I'm really getting from this. It could be, you know, there is a baby in the card. It could be a literal birth. Some of you might actually be having a baby, or getting pregnant or something like that. So just be careful, okay? If you're not looking to to bring life into the world, you know, protect yourself, all right? Make sure you're on top of your birth control and all that kind of thing, especially, you know, for everybody out there, ladies, gentlemen. If you don't want to get somebody pregnant, then make sure you cover up, okay? Because that's also what I'm picking up from this. But if I have to look at it like just, you know, it's basically a new phase and a new transition, okay? And once you walk through that door, everything else that came before it is closed. It's shut. It's done. Okay? Over with. Finito. Okay? Adios, basically. Goodbye. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting from this. So I know that's a lot to pick up just from one card, but Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you in regards to the tarot. Okay, let's see what else we can get on this. Okay, Seven of Wands. Yeah. And even just from that card, I'm getting the vibe that, dang, you deserve this new fresh start, okay? You deserve this rebirth. You deserve to walk through that door and leave everything else behind you, okay, with the Seven of Wands. All right, the Two of Wands, absolutely. Decision, right? Crossroads. Like I said, I was getting the vibe of you having to walk through a portal, walk through a door, and be done with everything else. This Two of Wands is basically saying that, you know, you were, I'm hearing you were up against, with your back up against the wall, like between a rock and a hard place. Like you had to decide with the number 2 here, because that usually speaks of decision making, can speak about coupledom, relationships possibly, whether they be romantic or career, doesn't matter. Any kind of business partnership, relationship, commitment, whatever that you were involved with. It was almost like, here you have to make a decision about your path moving forward. And I feel like you did that. Okay, you decided your path moving forward, and now you shut the door on the old stuff in order to make way for the new. With that Birth card here, it probably wasn't an easy decision to make. All right, look at that. Absolutely. Page of Pentacles. Could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy somewhere in your chart, or someone you were dealing with. But if I have to look at just these 3 cards, I'm already saying, okay, you're starting over. You fought for a new beginning, I feel. Okay, you fought to get to a point where you felt confident enough to choose your path. Okay, because the Two of Wands is that crossroads. It's that ultimatum. So you could have given somebody an ultimatum, possibly in a relationship situation, especially with the Seven of Wands, because sometimes the Seven of Wands talks about fighting for love. But it also talks about, you know, setting healthy boundaries for yourself, fighting for something that you want on a personal goal level. So that's a possibility too. But you got to a point where you were confident enough to stand your ground, okay, with the Seven of Wands, and choose the direction that you wanted to go in. The Two of Wands is about sitting there in that pivotal moment of your circumstance, right? And it's like, okay, I got to buckle down. These are my choices. I could go right, I could go left. Okay, I'm in the middle, but it's all up to me. Okay, I could decide where I want to go from here. And it's my call, it's my choice, and I'm going to make the decision for me. Okay, I especially see that with the Seven of Wands. It's like you're looking out for your best interest with that, and you'll be, you'll be damned basically if anybody tries to come up against you at this moment, or I'm also hearing deter you from your choice or influence your choice. Like, it's like, I'm going to put my walls up, and it's like, no, I have to do this for me. I don't care what you say, okay? Because sometimes you can have naysayers with this card. I don't care what you say. I got to do what I got to do for me. I have to choose my path and my future moving forward, because this is a very, like I heard, sacred or special time, right? Where it's like your path moving forward can be very malleable with this card, okay? It's one of those moments where it's like, okay, here's an opportunity, all right? With this Birth card, it says universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Here's an opportunity. Something has just presented itself to me, and I'm presented with a choice, okay? Like A or B, left, right? You're presented with a choice, and it's like, okay, what do I do? Do I hesitate, or do I take it and run? And I'm getting the vibe that some of you saw an open door and you literally ran for it, okay? You ran for it in whatever case that may be. It could be maybe the exit of a relationship. That's a possibility, okay? If you had to choose to stay or go in a relationship or a career, maybe it was something that you felt you needed to do that would align you where you wanted to go. So it might not even be about you leaving something behind, but actually taking action towards something that'll put you on the right path, okay? With the Seven of Wands and the Two of Wands together. Now, this Page of Pentacles is literally confirming this card here that's basically saying, hey, you have opportunity and possibility awaiting you. The Page of Pentacles is that, okay? He sees the possibility and he nurtures that thing. He nurtures that coin or the potential, okay, for this growth and opportunity. Pages are new energy. Again, more new energy being presented to you. And I feel like this Page of Pentacles is like, okay, let me do my research. Let me look into this. Let me see how I can make this work. Let me see how I can make this prosper, how I can make this grow, how I can take advantage of this situation. Again, with the Two of Wands. Let me not fall asleep on this situation I'm feeling with the Two of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Let me choose my journey, or let me choose my adventure. All right. The one that is going to help me make the best of my situation. Okay. I don't know if you guys, I don't know how old some of you are, but when I was a kid, we used to get like a free book day at school, and there were always these books that I would choose. They were called Choose Your Own Adventure, right? The Fool card and the Two of Wands reminds me a lot of that, okay? It's like, here's, like I said, here's this pivotal moment. You can choose your path. You can choose what you want to do. You can choose your ending, okay? You could choose your ending. You choose your beginning, but you ultimately, you're choosing what you want to see, okay? What you want to do with your situation right now. And it's like all this opportunity opened up out of nowhere, I feel. Universal energy like brought it to you, okay? That's what this card is saying. Brought you this. And it's like aprovechate, right? Like take advantage of it. Take advantage of it because, you know, it's like you don't know if this is going to come around a second time, right? You don't know if this alignment is going to present itself again. So it's like I'm taking it and I'm running with it, okay? The Page of Pentacles, like I said, is about learning about a situation, doing their research. You know, they're students of life. They're getting their feet wet. They're trying to learn new things. I think you're trying to learn through the transition, okay? And it's not like, the thing with the Page of Pentacles is it's one of those things that it's an opportunity, right? It is offered to you in a way that is so tangible to you. Like you could physically touch, taste, hold, smell, whatever this thing is, okay? It is so real, tangible, and grounded in reality. It's not anything that you're wishful thinking about. No, this is something that's been presented to you or offered to you in a way that you can make something of it. So if you get an offer, if it's a job offer, maybe a relationship situation that's being offered to you, this is something that's rooted in sincerity, reality, and is something that is tangible and can really have the opportunity to grow and prosper. Okay, pages are messages, so they're delivering a message, they're delivering an offer, they're delivering an opportunity, the possibility of something new. Okay, it's like it is kind of like a clean slate in a sense where you can mold it, shape it, develop it into any way you want to right now. Again, this is that pivotal moment to make it happen and make it thrive and develop in a way that you want to see it. I think you've done a lot of inner work to get to this point. This is about development, personal development. All right, sevens. So it's like you've grown, you've learned. I feel like you've conquered a few things to get to this point where you feel comfortable enough to make this choice and walk in that direction. And it's like if the universe is bringing you, like a brand new, fresh start, don't fall asleep on it. That's kind of what I'm feeling from this, because there is something that can truly grow from this situation. All right, it's brand new. Possibilities are endless. I know we don't see like a Fool card, but that is really what I'm picking up from this. Okay, so I'm gonna grab playing cards, one for each of these. Okay, so let's grab one for the Seven of Wands. Why is the Seven of Wands here? I just feel a vibe of starting over, choosing a different direction, and then just following through with it, which is awesome, because it looks like you're confident enough to do it now. So let's see, why is the Seven of Wands here? Whoa, okay. So we have the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Again, more earth energy. So this is something that's based in reality and fact, okay? It's not like anything you're just fantasizing about. No, this is something actually earthly, okay? Like I said, something you could touch, hold. The Three of Cups is about, you know, joy, happiness, maybe dealing with others. Again, I was getting the vibe that you might have to defend yourself against other people, and maybe some of the stuff that they would be naysaying about with the Seven of Wands. Okay, could be family, could be friends. Maybe they don't agree with you. Maybe they disapprove of something you're looking to do. That's a possibility. But this is also about you trying to find your happiness, okay? And I think that you're on the track to doing that because you see, I feel like this Page of Pentacles sees themselves as the King of Pentacles. Okay. I honestly do feel, especially with the Three of Cups and the King of Pentacles, that you might be involved with somebody, you fought for the connection, and some of you might be looking to go a different direction from that connection, okay, with these three cards here. That is a possibility. But I'm getting the sense that you see yourself, okay, prospering, doing something positive. You're fighting for your happiness. You're fighting for your emotional fulfillment and what makes you happy with these two cards. Because you see yourself as possible in this, okay? And look, I had this upside down the whole time. You have the Nine of Pentacles underneath the deck right now. Okay, so I'm looking at this like, yeah, you definitely see your potential. You see how you can be fruitful, how you can prosper. Okay. So, not upside down, right side up, I guess. That's what I should have said. But let's see why the Two of Wands is here. I honestly feel like some of you are just experiencing some personal growth in regards to a personal goal or something you have on your heart that you want to do. Okay. Yeah, look at that. You have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups does follow his heart. Okay. He does follow his heart. He is action. He takes action on what he feels. Okay. It could be water sign energy, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly. If that's not you somewhere in your chart, Sag, then this is maybe, you know, if it's not you or someone else that you're dealing with, this is basically the energy that you're picking up in regards to choosing your path. You're going to choose a path, okay, or make a decision based on what feels right to you with this. Could be a creative endeavor as well, with the Cups energy. And there's also intuition involved, okay? And following your heart, there's an intuitive nudge with that, with the Cups. All right, so let's see why the Page of Pentacles is here. I feel like this is a fight for your future in a way, too. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? All right, Two of Wands. Again, it's just, I'm going to take this one because this kind of wanted to flip over. The Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is you getting out of your own way with the Eight of Swords, okay? Any mental limitations or blockages that you felt, I feel like you freed yourself from them, okay? Like I said, to finally have the confidence, the clarity of mind also to get yourself out of this and pursue with the Two of Wands the choice that you feel is most aligned to you. You have pure potential here, okay? So you have the possibility, all right, and the opportunity to create something with this Page of Pentacles. And I think you finally made the choice to do it, okay? You finally made the choice to do it. Brand new energy is opening up to you. You walk through the door. You made the choice to walk through it. And now it's like, own it, right? So let's get one of these little cards here. Look at that. One enchanted evening. The perfect night. I'm not quite sure, like, exactly, because this little deck doesn't come with, like, a guidebook or anything. So, whenever I get this, I get the vibe that there's, like, this one moment where it's like, boom, light bulbs go off, and it's like you have everything aligned for you. Kind of like, I don't want to say, like, out of the blue, but it's kind of like something happens one day. You just like wake up one day and you realize what you need to do, okay? And there is some kind of magic in that. When things suddenly make sense to you from one day to the next, that's kind of what I get from that. Let's grab one more. Healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. Okay, that is alignment. Okay, when you're aligned, then everything, you know, comes together in that one moment, like I said, and things start to make sense. All right. So you are healing. This new beginning, this new door that you're walking through is going to be one of healing. Okay. And it's all going to culminate into like one moment, and you're going to realize with this Two of Wands here what you need to do, and you're going to follow that path if you haven't already. So let's grab a Starseed Oracle. Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. You're going to follow your heart on this decision, I feel, okay? You're going to do what you feel you need to do to heal. Like it says, to heal the mind, body, spirit, and walk into this new portal of your life and start over somehow. But you're going to get out of your own way with the Eight of Swords and choose your path, okay? And open yourself up to the possibility by doing so. Look at that. It says, High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Okay. So I am going to grab one more. Some of you might be looking to be a healer, or, you know, open up a spiritual based practice or something like that to help others. Maybe that is what the pursuit is about. But I also see this as you've probably done your own alchemy, okay, within to get to this point, to get to this healing, all right, and become this evolved being at the same time, okay? Independent, it says your independence, oh yeah, your independence, I can't even talk, is a foundation for your strength and success. So whatever it is that you're doing, okay, you're branching off, you're breaking free, you're doing something that's going to put you on a path to independence and success, okay? So don't doubt your choice, because it looks like it's one that is meant for you. And before I close out your reading, Sagittarius, I'm going to grab an angel number. I'm going to roll 3 times. Your number, you can look that up, okay? After you're done watching this, for additional messages, we could get up technically with 3 rolls, we can get up to a 5-digit angel number. But I would say that if it's a 3-digit, a 4-digit number, you shouldn't have any problems looking it up, okay, for a meaning. If it's a 4-digit number, you can break it up into 2 numbers if you have to. Okay, there's some numbers that you wouldn't want to break up, like 1111, that kind of thing. If it's a 5-digit number, I would probably say break it down into a single digit, okay? There are certain numbers that don't get reduced, so you wouldn't reduce an 11, a 22, or a 33, okay? Just saying. So let me roll your dice. Look, you have 7. Wait, that was 7. I flipped it over by accident. So we have 7, 6, and 10. So 7, 6, 1, 0, okay, is your number. 7610 is your number. You could probably look up 761, and if you can't look up 7610, you can look up 761, because 0 is kind of like the number of, like, you know, all. So I would just leave the 0 out if you can't find 7610 as a whole number, okay? Or you could always break it down. You can add 7 plus 6 plus 1 and go down to a single digit also for additional messages. So that is your reading, Sagittarius. I hope that this has connected well for you. If you feel it has, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. To support this channel, like, share, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications, because I upload frequently. If you want a personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. There's also a small clip of my information at the end of this video. So I'm going to leave you here, sending much love to everybody watching. Keep shining, everyone. Bye-bye.